You all on the behalf of Samskrit School of Business for ISET 2020 coaching, free online coaching. Today, I am going to explain about one more topic called LCM and HCF. So, blur down, sir. Okay. So LCM and HCF. So in my last class, what I taught is so divisibility rules based on the based on the 11th multiple and 7th multiple, they can ask the questions on that particular topic. So for completing the syllabus, we are giving the total this thing. Today I am going to complete this LCM and HCF by doing all the problems and all things today. Now, so before going to that, first of all, we learn about what do you mean by HCF. HCF is nothing but highest common factor, or we can call it as, this is to be called as GCD, greatest common divisor, or GCF, we can call it as. So before going to learn these things, so what do you mean by a factor? So factor is nothing but any number. Suppose if in the division, suppose 24 is there. What are the factors of 24? Means which numbers can divide this 24 without any remainder. Means 0 is the remainder. Then they are called the factors. So what are the factors? We can write the factors for 24 as 1 into 24. Why? Because the number and 1 itself are the factors for the any number. Next we can go for 2. 2 12s are, means 2 and 12 also the factors of 24. Again 3 into 8. 3 8s are 24. Again 3 and 8 are the 4 6s are 24. Again 5, it can't divisible. 6. Okay, 6 4s are, again repeating the number. 6 4s are. Again 8 3s are 12. If again the repeated multiplication comes, means you can stop there, and these are the factors of. So now we can write for what are the factors of 28, 24. Factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. These are the factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Why? Because see here, if the 24 is a number, we want to find the factors for this. If you take any one number among this, these numbers can be exactly divisible by 24. So means 24 is divisible by all these numbers without any remainder. Means we can get the remainder as 0. Then these all the numbers are called the factors of the given number. So that is the meaning of a factor. Why? Because highest common factor. Suppose if you go for finding the HCF of 2 or 3 numbers, among those which is the highest factor, we are going to find out. We find out the common highest factor and then write the answer for. So this is about the factors and HCF. Now you want to find the HCF of any two numbers. Suppose see here, HCF of 24 and 30. You want to find the HCF of these things. You can write whether you can go for the factorization method, means how factors you find out for 24, factors you find for 36, and then go for highest number which is common in both, that is the answer for. Instead of that, there is one another method is called as division. How can you do this one? The small, the biggest number you go for dividing with the smallest number. What is the biggest number in this? 36. 36 you go for 24. Divide with this. Automatically how many times it goes? 24 ones are 24. What is the remainder? 12 is the remainder. Got it? Okay. Again with the remainder, you should go for dividing the divisor here. What is the previous divisor? 24. So that's why 12 2s are 24. Where you can get a 0, the divisor, okay, 12 is called the HCF of these two numbers. So what are the HCF of 24 and 36 is equal to 12. If not, go for one another way. So this is the quickest and okay, very fastest method for finding the HCF of two numbers. If you go for finding the factors now, so one another method, factors of 24. So what are the factors for 24? As usual, we told 1, 2, with 3 also it can go, 4, again 6, 8, 12, 24. These are the factors of this thing. Again, you can go for the factors of 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 30. See here, what are the common factors here? 1 is the common factor, okay, leave it. 2 is round off. 3 is also common factor. 4 is also a common factor. 6 is also a common factor. 12 is also a common factor. That's all. Among all the common factors, highest HCF is nothing but highest common factor. What is the highest common factor here? 12. So if you do in this method, you can get the same answer, or if you go for division method, it is okay. It is somewhat very lengthy. Why? Because suppose if you go for 1000, so 1234, so 2798. So one more number is given in 1000. Then it is this factorization method is very difficult and very lengthy. That's why you can go for doing the division method. Means how we are going to do? The biggest number can be divided with the smallest number. You divide it, and until you get to 0, you should continue this process. 12 is the remainder. You go for 24. Again, divide it. You can get. Suppose if you get the remainder here, again you divide this okay, divisor again until you get 0. Where you get the remainder as 0, that divisor is to be the highest common factor of the given number. Okay, got it? And now we'll go for one another thing. So suppose if you go for 3 numbers are given, so find the HCF of. So find the HCF of 3 numbers. How we are going to find the HCF of 96, 528 and 792? See, if these bigger numbers are given like this, it is very difficult to do in the factorization method. What I did in the just now. So you can go for a division method only. With the help of division method, we can go for doing the problem. Now you can, what you are going to do, whatever it may be, you can take care. So in these 3, these 2 are somewhat small number. In these 2, the bigger number is 528. Divide this 528 with the very smallest number. Okay, in these 2, the bigger number is 528. Divide this bigger number with smaller. So how many times it goes? Okay, 52 2 digits are there. No, they can go for so how many times? 4 times, you see. Okay, if you go for 4 times, 5 times also you can see. 96 into 5. Okay, 480. So 480 it is good. So 46, 96, 5 are 480. 8, 48. Okay, so like that you can go for the division. Now again you can go for divide this with what? 46 is the remainder. Okay, leave it. 96 again you can divide until you get 0. Okay, 46 twos are 90, 48 twos are 96. Is it all? So therefore, you are getting 0 here means the 48 is the HCF of 96 and 528 is equal to 48. Now, for these two only 48. Again, you can go for 792. Means again divide 792 with 48. Divide the 792 by 48. Okay. Now you can get the answer. See here. 48, how many times it goes? 48, 1 is 48. 1. What is the remainder here? 3, 2. 48, how many times it goes? 9 8 are 72. 9 8 are 72. Again. So how 72, 36, 432, it is more than that. That's why you can go for 8. 8 8 are 64. 8 8 are 64. 8 4 are 32, 38. Okay. Now 48 1 are 48 1 3. 8 8 are sorry. So it also can't go. So that's why you can go for 7 times again. 48 into 7, 56. It also can't go. So go for 6. 48 6 are. So what is the answer? 8 6 are 48. 6 4 are 24 plus 4 28. 4 2. So 24 here. 24 is the remainder here. Again this 24 can be divided by 40. So means 48 again is divided by the given remainder. What is the remainder here? 24. Again you divide it. So 24 2s are 48. So here 24. So that's why the HCF of all the three is equal to 24. 24 is the answer. Like that you want to do the answer. So HCF of the any three numbers is nothing but take the least two. Among all the three, you should take the least two. Among those, bigger number is divided by smaller number. Until you get 0, then the divisor is called the HCF of these two numbers first. Again, the divider remain next number with the HCF of the two numbers. Then you can go for continuing the process until you get 0. Where you can get the 0, that divisor is the HCF of all the three numbers. So this is about one another problem of HCF. Okay, now we'll go for one another. What do you mean by LCM? Least common multiple. So least common multiple. How to do the LCM for all the numbers? As usual, with the help of one example, I will say. Okay, suppose if you take a 12 LCM of 12, 15 and 18. You want to find the LCM of all the three numbers. LCM is nothing but so least common multiple. What is the least common multiple for all the three numbers? Means you should go for the multiples you want to write. You want to write the multiples is nothing but see here. multiples of 12. 12 table you have to write multiples, not the factors. 12 1 is 12, 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36, 48, 60, like that go on you write it. In the same way, multiple of 15, 15, like this. So multiples of 18. So if you go on writing like this, you can get the answer. First, before going to that, before multiplication, multiple, go for finding the LCM in the division method. 12, 15, 18. This is called division method. Afterwards, I will explain that. Okay, then it becomes very easy to use. So see here, need not necessary to divide all the three with a single number. Any two numbers are divisible by any one number, then you can go for the eligible for doing the LCM. All the three can divisible by 3 here, or also you can go for 2, no problem at all. These two can divisible by 2 only, 2 also. So you can go for 2 also, no problem at all. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 3 6s are 18. Okay, see here in this, so these two are even number, divisible by 2, go for, you are eligible to do the LCM. 2 2s are 4, 5, 2 3s. Again, you can't get any two numbers are not divisible by this. So that's why, what is the answer? 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 63s are 180 is the answer. Means LCM is equal to what you are going to get? 3 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 3. 3 2 2 5 3. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 63s are 180 is the LCM. Here also, if you go for continuing this until you can get at last multiple is 180 here. Again, here also you can get the multiple, go on writing like this. Here also you can get 180. So this is the, before that there is no common factor for you. There is no common multiple. That's why 180 is the common one. That is the first one you are going to get. That's why that is the LCM of 12, 15 and 18. So in this way, you are going to find whether it is in the form of multiple or in the form of division, common division method. So this is the shortest way, and this is the way you are going to find the answer for HCF of the three numbers. And now, LCM of the two numbers. This is the multiples method, and one another is division method. Division method is very simple, and you can go for finding the answers commonly for such type of thing. Now we can go for what is the relation between, this is very important, most of the questions they are asking from this particular topic. Now we are going to do the relationship between LCM and HCM. By using these two, how we are going to find the LCM and HCM? There is a one, this one. So suppose if any two numbers are given, then product of two numbers is equal to, the product of two numbers is equal to the LCM of those two numbers and HCF of those two numbers. So means the relation between what is the formula of relation between the LCM and HCF is nothing but the product of two numbers. Any two numbers are given, then the product is equal to LCM and HCF. Now we will, with the help of example, we will go for it. So 12 and 16. You go for finding the LCM and HCF of these two numbers. So what is the LCM now? So I am finding the LCM for these two, 12, 16. 12, 16. Okay, it can be divisible by, directly can go for it with 2 or 4, whatever it may be. 2 6 are 2 8 are. Again it can go with 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8. That's all. There is no common factors for the remaining. So what is the LCM? 2 into 2 4, 4 3 are 12, 12 4 are 48. 12 4 are 48. This is the LCM of these two numbers. This is 48. Now we can go for finding the HCF. HCF of these two numbers is division method. Divide the 16 with 12. 12 1 is 12. 4. So again divide it until you get the 0. 4 3 is 12. So what is HCF? HCF is 4. Now you can check the relation. So what is the relation? Product of the two numbers means nothing but multiplication. 12 into 16 is equal to product of two numbers is nothing but 12 into 16 is equal to. What is LCM here? 48. What is HCF here? 4. If you see that both are equal, then the formula is correct, or then the relation is correct. Okay? 12 6 are 72. 16 2 are 32. 16 1 are 16. 17 18 19 192. 4 8 are 32. 16 9. Both are same or not? If both are same, then you can go for finding the relation between the LCM and HCF. The relation between the LCM and HCF is equal to product of two numbers is equal to LCM and HCF. LCM into HCF. So this is the relation between the two numbers. Okay. Shall we go for some problems on this? Okay. So this is very important question. See here, the HCF and HCF of two numbers is HCF of two numbers is 14. HCF of two numbers is 14, and the LCM is 11,592. 11,592. If one of the number is one of the numbers is 504, then find the other number. Then find the other. See this, HCF of two numbers is 14 is given. LCM is given as this one, and one of the numbers is given. So we know we just directly can go for the relation. Product of two numbers is equal to, what is the relation? LCM into HCF. Okay. Product of two numbers. What are the two numbers here? Only one number is given as 504. Other number you don't know. Let us assume it as X. Then X anukundam. X is equal to, what is LCM? LCM is equal to how much? 11,592 into, what is HCF? HCF is given as 14. So like that, if the HCF of two numbers is 14 and LCM is 11,594, if one of the numbers is 504, find the other. For this, you want to use the relation between the LCM and HCF. Product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. The product is equal to 504 into X is equal to 11,592 into 14. So X is equal to, we want X. What is the other number? Other number I am guessing as X. The other number is equal to X. I guess it as X. X is equal to 11,592 into 14 divided by 504. divided by 504. Directly you can simplify, or you can go for simplifying in one another. So 2 with 2 you can go for it. 2 7s are. So 2 25s are and 2 2s are. Okay. 7 3s are 24. 4 is the remainder. 42 36. Okay. Again you can divide 36 directly, or divide it with no problem at all. 2 18s are. 2 5s are 10 15. 2 7s are 14 19. 2 9s are 18. 2 6s are 12. Again go for 2 2 9. So, or otherwise directly you can divide it, no problem at all if you have any difficulty. 2 2s are 2 8s are 16. 2 9s are 2 8s are. Again directly you can go for dividing it. 2 8 9 8. 9 3s are 27. 19. 9 2s are 18. 1 8. 9 8. 9 2s are 18 again. So that is equal to, the answer is 322. What is x? X is nothing but we assume it as other number. So other number is equal to 322. Good. Tasmia, good math, 322. If you divide like this, or directly you can go for, if you know the higher multiplication, 504 divided by 11,592, if you divide it directly and multiply, write the answer 322. That is your choice how to do the problem and all. This question is asked previously so many times in the ICET examination. So the questions may be, the concept is same, but they may be asked, the questions are, the numbers are bigger. If the numbers are bigger means you can go for, if you know the division perfectly, you can do the answer in good. Now, so now you can go for finding the see, nowadays how the questions are asking about the LCM and HCF. See here, the question is like this. If A is equal to 2 cubed, 3 square, 2 square and 3 cubed, 5 power 5. B is equal to 2 cubed, 3 square into 5. If the two numbers are given, if A is equal to this one and B is equal to this one, then find the HCM. So what is the HCM? Okay, if the numbers are given, it is easy to division method, you can go and do the answer. So for if the numbers are given in the form of a power, how can you do the answer for this? So very easy. Here in this case, HCF is equal to, you should go for taking the common terms as a, okay, which is the least power in this. So 2 power 3, 2 square, 2 cubed and 2 square. In these two, which one is the least power? 2 square. Write down the least power. As well, in these two, what is the least power? 3 square is the least power. Into 5 is nothing but 5 power 1. The amount between these two, which one is the least one? 5 power 1. So this is the answer. So for if A is given as a power and B is given as a one another power, then what is the answer for this? So HCF of these two numbers is equal. So if the powers are given, better go for taking the least powers as highest common factor. Remember this. Don't get confused here. Suppose if they ask the LCM, how can you find the answer? Fight opposite to it. The answer is asked as the LCM. The LCM of these two numbers is nothing but, see here, the highest powers you should take. Highest power here is 2 cubed And here also highest power is 3 cube. And the highest power in this case is 5 power. This is LCM. Remember this. So this is LCM. So LCM of the numbers is equal to 2 cubed into 3 cubed into 5 power 5. The highest powers of the numbers is to be taken as LCM, and the least powers are to be taken as, okay, the HCF of the given number. So this is about one another concept of LCM and HCF. Now you can go for what is the LCM of the fractions. You can go for it. So LCM of fraction. So if the fraction contain, we know that numerator and denominator, means which is to be in the form of PVQ, numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator in the pine numerator and king denominator. So kabatti numerator and denominator in divide this, you can get the fraction. Okay, LCM of fractions control and for this LCM is equal to what you are going to do is equal to LCM of numerator and HCF of denominator, all the denominators. LCM of numerator, the formula is LCM of fractions is equal to LCM of numerators divided by HCF of denominator. This is the formula. Next one another is how to find the HCF. HCF of fractions is equal to same thing, you just reverse it, that's all. HCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. Now we will go for doing some problems. So now we will go for doing some problems like so find the LCM of 8 by 9, so 32 by 81 and 10 by 27. Find out the LCM and HCF of this fraction. So this is the highest difficulty level for you in the examination. LCM and HCF. It is easy. So first of all, find the LCM. How can you find the LCM? Go for finding the LCM of numerators. What are the numerators here? 8, 32, 10. Go for finding the LCM for this. LCM is nothing but again go for 2 4 jar, 2 16 jar, 2 5 jar. Go with 4, no problem at all directly. 4 1 is 4, 4 4 jar 16, 4 5 jar. That's all. 2 4 jar 8, 8 5 jar 40, 44 jar 160. So what is the answer here? LCM of numerator is 160. Okay. Divided by again. So what is the HCF of denominator? Denominator HCF 9, 81, 27. So 9 you can go for divide with 27. 9 3s are 27. 0 is the remainder. So means for these two 9 is the HCF. Again you can go for 81. 81 is to be divided with the 9 again. 9 9s are 81. So the HCF is 9. So therefore, the LCM of both the LCM of the fractions is equal to, here LCM is equal to 160 and HCF is equal to 9. What is the LCM of the given fraction? LCM of numerators by LCM of denominator. HCF of denominator. 160 by 9. 160 by 9 is the LCM of the given fraction. Now we can go for finding the HCF of the fraction. So what is the HCF? HCF is nothing but, what is the answer? HCF of numerator. Go for this. with 8, 10 divide cheyandi. 8 1 is 8, you can get 2. Again 2 4s are 8. You get a 0 as a here as in the divisor 2. So HCF of these two is 2. Again one another is what? 32. Automatically 32 can divide. Is it or not? So HCF is equal to HCM of numerators is equal to what? 2. HCF of denominator numerators is 2. And then go for LCM of denominator. LCM of denominator is equal to, go for finding the LCM. 9, 81, 27. 9 1 is 9. So 9, 9 9s are 9, 3s are 9 9s are 81. So LCM is 81. So therefore HCF of the given fractions is equal to HCF of given fractions is equal to what you are going to do it? HCF of numerator 2 divided by LCM of denominators is 81. So 2 by 81 is the answer. So like that we are going to do the problem. Suppose if the fractions are given, if you want to find the LCM and HCF, LCM of fractions is equal to LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Then you can get that. Suppose you want to find the HCF of numerators divided by LCM of denominator and find the answer with the division. So this is about the LCM and HCF of the given fraction. Okay, these are the different types of things what we are going to. Okay. So this is about the total topic, especially all the topics which I covered is more than enough to you to get good and to get the answer in. Okay, I said. Now we'll go for some other different problem. Can you find the answer for this thing? The least common multiple of 15, 24, 30 and 40. Find the least common multiple of 4 numbers there. So 4 numbers is nothing but LCM directly you can go for it. 15, 24, 30, 40. Whatever it may be, you can go for small numbers to division onwards, you can go for this. So go for dividing with 2 first. 15 you keep this like this. 12, 15, again 20. Again you can go for 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 4s are 3 5s are. It can't go. Keep it like that. Again it can go by 5. 5 1 is 5. 5 1 is 5. 5 4s are 20. Again you can go for 4. Now you can go for finding the LCM of the 4 numbers. LCM is equal. బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి LCM కనుక్కోవాలంటే ఎన్ని నంబర్లు అన్నా ఇవ్వని ఏవైనా 2 నంబర్లు ఏదో ఒక నంబర్ తో డివిజిబుల్ అయితే మీరు ఎలిజిబుల్ చేసుకొని డివిజిబుల్ చేయండి. మిగిలిన వాటిని కాన్స్టెంట్ గా అట్లే పెట్టుకోండి. నేను ఇక్కడ 15 24 తో 3 తో పోదు కాబట్టి అట్లే తెచ్చుకున్నాను. Now we can go for finding LCM. 2 into 3 into 5 into 4. Okay. Now 2 3s are 6. 6 5s are 30. 34s are 120. So what is the LCM of these four numbers? LCM of four numbers is equal to 120. అలాంటే మీరు చేయొచ్చు మల్టిపుల్స్ తీసుకుంటే 15 30 60 okay, this is 15 multiple. Now we can go for 24 multiple. 72. If you go for like this, you can get 120 somewhere else. 30 multiples. 60, 90, 120, 150 like this. 40 multiples. 40, 80, 120, 160, 200. See this. Among those, which term is common? 120 is common in all the cases. This is called least common multiple. Means multiples of 15. 15 multiples you write down. Multiples of 24 you write down. Multiples of 30 you write down. Multiples of 40 you write down. Among those multiples, which one is the least one we are going to get common in all the cases? That becomes the LCM of given number. This is called good. This is called what? This is called multiple method or the factors method. This is called a division method. Better go for division method instead of going for the factorization. Okay. So with this, this is about one another concept. Tomorrow I will come along with you with one another topic. So take 5 to 10 minutes break and we'll come back. Thank you.